Now, South Korean companies have a reputation for overworking their employees, but starting this week, millions of workers will see a change in their work-life balance for the better. A new law has taken effect that limits the work week to 52 hours, meaning only 12 hours of overtime. Won Jong-hwan with the details.
The new regulations, effective for businesses with more than 300 employees, limits Korean workers to work a maximum of 52 hours a week from the previous 68-hour system. The 12 hours of overtime will now include the previous 16-hour slot that was used for days off or weekends. If the rules are not followed, business owners could face up to 2 years in prison or a fine up to $18,000. Big businesses which have been bracing for the system for the past few months by hiring new workers and overhauling their working hour systems are expected to adopt to the new system without much of a hitch. However, the problem lies with small and medium-sized companies as they have been facing a variety of difficulties, including trouble hiring new people and adopting flexible hours to meet their employees' particular needs. Given the circumstances, the government is implementing a 6-month grace period so those companies have time to adjust. Also, to implement a smooth transition for the whole South Korean labor market, the government will follow a roadmap to reach every worker in the coming years. Companies with 50 to 300 workers should implement the 52-hour work week starting January 2020, and those with 5 to 50 workers from July 2021. But as the system has just been adopted, there will inevitably be some confusion. Some have voiced concern that it could lead to some people being forced to look for part-time jobs to supplement their reduced earnings. As a result, experts say the government needs to work closely with workers and employers to mitigate any adverse effects in the coming years. Won Jong-hwan, Arirang News.